Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another comic, trade and manga haul, which will be in part 2 of this in this video. So moving in, the first things first, what did I get for my comic haul for the 5th week of December 2022 as we start to roll into the new year. First things first, let's move into the trade paperbacks, and as you can see there with some of the trade paperbacks, I've got the Superman Red and Blue, which also has a story in it by Jorge Jimenez. We have James Tynion, House of Slaughter, Volume 2, and of course we can't forget the original, or one of the original Skull users, and that is the character of the Ghost Who Walks, the Phantom. And as you can see here, I've got 4 volumes in softcover trade, and yes, there's his skull emblem. And there we go again, he's got the skull again, and hopefully in all due time I'll get to cover these trades on the channel. Just not straight away, because I've got a whole list of other trades that I need to catch up with. And of course, there is my receipt through All Star Comics, the main comic store I go to, along with, last but not least, don't forget to check out their website, to which you can get 10% off everything you buy using that discount code. Moving into the next slot is the comics that I probably won't be reviewing straight away on the channel, but I might review them later on. So we've got some Moon Knight, Strange Academy Finals, We Only Find Them When We're Dead, Book of Slaughter. We've got IDW's next crossover between the Mighty Morphin and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles once again. Kingspawn. We also have the DC Connect for January of this year, and hopefully soon I'll be able to send in all my information in regards to my LCS as to which solicitations I want to get for that particular month. We have Blue Beetle Graduation Day, and last but not least, the terribly written Megan Fitzmartin. But this is only a variant cover. I only chose this because of the variant cover, not that I wanted to review it. Nothing more, nothing less. But what will I be reviewing on the channel? Well, let's move on to that right now. Starting off with first things first, and that is the Sandman universe. Dead Boy Detectives, Issue 1, the return of this series. Moving into the Batman Audio Adventures, to which I think this is really close to finishing off. I think there's 1 or 2 more issues left of this. Then we have Action Comics 1050, DC Mech, issue 6 of 6. Of course, Detective Comics, and last but not least, Young Justice targets the last issue of the series, and one that I have really been enjoying. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and stay tuned for the next part of this video, which will be coming out probably 1 or 2 hours later. Until then, have yourself an awesome day, and let's keep it colourful.